This is a special report on the Children's Northside News Network with Kaylee George and Weston Hanna. News you can trust. Now live from the Northside Studios, here's Kaylee.
This just it. Construction on the Northside Children's Wing seems to have gained serious momentum. The project that seemed to take forever to start is now going up at lightning speed.
CNN's reporter Madison Struble is at the scene. Madison?
Well, that's right, Weston. I'm standing here in front of the construction site. Behind me is the Children's Wing, where it's reported many children will learn more about Jesus. Plans are coming together now for the interior space. It appears the kids will have a great space to worship God. It's reported this building will be done in about 4 months. Back to you, Weston.
4 months seems like an aggressive schedule. For the most recent update, we turn now to a press conference in progress with Kurt Peterbaugh and our CNN team.
Good morning. I'd like to thank everybody for meeting me here today. As you can see by the construction project, it's moving ahead at a phenomenal rate. I'm also happy to report that construction should begin in the next 2 to 3 weeks on our road that gives us additional access into our property. To date, that we've raised over $820,000 for the capital campaign. This campaign was begun in April of 2006, and we're getting ready to reach the halfway point of the campaign soon in October. Now, currently, our church family has raised more than half of the $1.6 million that was originally pledged. What I'd like to do now is go ahead and open up the floor for questions.
Mr. Peterbaugh!
Yes.
Some families have made pledges and moved away. What do we do about that?
We hope that new families will pick up from when those families left off. We're going to have to get everybody excited about what God is doing here to make sure that other people can commit themselves to helping us finish the campaign. Do we have any other questions?
Mr. Peterbaugh!
Yes.
What about the teens?
I'm glad that you asked. We're putting together a plan to renovate the Student Center for the time being. We hope to have things fixed up over there in a few months. Who knows, when the current capital campaign ends, there will probably be some short amount of time before we start a new one so we can start working on the larger Student Center that we would like.
Mr. Peterbaugh!
Yes.
What does this do for next year's budget?
That's a very good question. As our needs continue to grow, we're also going to need additional financial income to keep pace with our growth. Our budget has increased year over year, and this is going to require an increase in our weekly offering. In order to be able to fund existing programs, staffing, and prepare for future programs, we're going to have an increase in the opportunity that we have for all of us to give. And everybody needs to take a look at their own financial giving to find out what opportunities that they have to increase that as the Lord provides for them. The increase that we have for our budget for this year includes additional funding for missions, additional staffing, and programming to take care of the needs of a growing church. Plus, as you can see behind me, we're going to have an additional 7,800 square foot to heat, cool, and care for within a matter of months. I'd like to thank everybody for their interest in this information today, and please continue to pray with me that God will continue to lead us in the direction of winning brand new people to Jesus Christ. Thank you very much.
Mr. Peterbaugh! And there you have it. Things seem to be moving, or rather God seems to be moving in this place. Stay tuned later today when Eddie Tyson, our chairman of the elders, holds our annual meeting. The new elders and deacons will be approved, and it's reported that we will vote on this year's budget.
That's right, Kayla, and it's important to note that if people can't stay for the meeting, they'll still be given here for the Lord's work here at Northside. I'm Weston.
And I'm Kaylee. Thanks for tuning in to the Children's Northside News Network.
See ya!